Hi everyone. I'm just going to conclude my New Year's Eve video real quick. Now that it's Monday the 6th, I think. Um, alright, so as I was saying, there's always problems with Lyft. I'm not playing their games. And the one New Year's Eve that I did work for them, there was no prime time whatsoever until like around 2 o'clock for an hour in Old Town Scottsdale and downtown Tempe. And that was it. Seriously. And it's like, are you kidding me? It must not be busy. I wonder how much money they took off us that night. But anyway, yeah, I didn't stay on the Lyft app at all after I shut it down after that third ride where they switched me. So I don't know if I got a PPP zone. I did check from time to time. I think there was at a point where they were giving me one for $5.83, and I ended up taking an Uber ride instead, and they took it away from me. Literally took it away from me. In that it didn't stay on my screen, and I didn't turn off my app. Because I declined a ride. And even though I was still in the zone, I should have still gotten it to start. But I don't know. Lyft pulls little things like that, just like they pulled the little stunt with turning off my destination filter on the way back from Tucson. So I ended up doing okay on Uber. Although again, I was expecting a $600 or $700 night. The last night I drove a taxi, which was in 2009 for New Year's. No, yeah, 2009 as an independent, scraping the streets. I made 400, going out from probably about 11 o'clock till 4 in the morning. And then the year before that, 2008, I was driving for ExecuCar. And I took a charter so that I didn't have to be running around, and I got paid by the hour. And I was able to actually go out and work. My charter customer released me so that I could go out and take a couple of calls if I wanted to, and go back and pick him up. And then I probably I don't remember, I might have taken a call or two. But in the with the town cars and those kind of rides, it's different. There aren't anywhere as near as many of them. So it's not like you pick up and drop and pick up and drop and pick up and drop. It's hurry up and wait. But then again, like the cheapest ride going down the street, you're never going to get paid less than $15. But yeah, so that last night, I actually drove a livery vehicle. I made around 600, and the other guys out there who are driving taxis or did not take a charter made 7 or 8 that night. And then that was 2009. In 2000, after 2009, in February 2009, I became an independent. And then in May of 2012, Uber kicked my ass, and I was out of the game for a while. Penny, why are you barking at your cat? Yeah, my dog has her own cat. He hates me, but he lets her do anything to him. Alright, so at the end of the shift on New Year's Eve, when I logged out, I had booked $370 on Uber, $30 on Lyft, and I think it ended up being like $33 in cash tips. So it was a decent night for sure, But, you know, I feel I should have made more. I feel there was something wrong out there, that it wasn't properly surging, or at least as far as they were showing drivers. I had mentioned that I hadn't looked at what the passengers were paying yet at the time that I made the first video, and I still really haven't looked closely at that. But the few that I did look at, because I was looking at them when I was out there working, these people were not paying much more than I was getting paid. So, yeah, there's that. I don't know what's up. I mean, I really do believe that the passengers are getting fed up with the surge. And I really do believe that that's why they did what they did and allowed pre-scheduled rides. And I also feel, based on the way the traffic patterns were and the amount of traffic out there and how it was moving and where it was going and coming from, was that a lot of people went with the designated driver this past year because they were just totally in fear or fed up with surge. So yeah, I mean, because it's ridiculous, you know, for these people to have to pay $150 to go 10 miles. Yeah, and then us drivers get paid 20 for it. Oh yeah, that's really good. But anyway, okay. So once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm here today, like, on the first nice day we've had in Phoenix in like 6 weeks, where it's not too hot and it's not too cold and the wind isn't blowing and it isn't wet. So I gotta figure out something to do with my day today. Alright, have a good one.